UFC. I am the greatest combat athlete of all time.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to That's Right, Tell the Tape, brought to you by the one and only Cookie Co. Guys, this show wouldn't be possible without our beautiful sponsors, especially when I like to indulge. I love my cookies with all natural ingredients. I mean, Cookie Co's, I specifically love chocolate chip. So if you guys want the best cookies, you guys go look for a store near you. That's right. Go to cookieco.com, whether you're in Cali, Arizona. Anyhow, these cookies are off the chain. On today's episode of Tell the Tape, I am breaking down the one and only, the fight that really, one of the greatest comebacks of all time. That's right, Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards 2. Guys, I was sitting in front row. I was with Ali. I'm the one that said, easy money, Ali, easy money.
Hey, Ali, easy money, bro. Easy money, man.
Within a minute left before the knockout came.
He took an illegal shot. Oh!
Looking back at this fight, or I'm gonna go look back at it right now, I really want to take you guys to what is it that the key moments and the adjustments that need to happen in order for these fighters to come out different. Anyhow, enough talk. Let's take it to the big screen. Okay, so Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards 2. Guys, right now, I'm just looking at their records. Look at how identical. Look at how identical they are here. I mean, Leon only has one more fight over Kamaru to look. 9-1, 9 KOs, 7 KOs. He's got a little more submission, same height, 2-inch reach advantage for Kamaru, and this is where it changes a little bit. Kamaru's just a little older at the age of 35. Anyhow, let's take it to the big screen. So we're gonna jump into it. Round one. I felt like Kamaru was already starting his game again. Again, he backs you up against the cage already, kind of. But look at Leon. Look at how he's so afraid of Kamaru Usman getting to the takedowns. It's a trip. Look here. Look, within a minute and a half, he's already entered. But I will say this is where Leon. Once Leon started fighting that position, it all started changing. Over, under. Kind of challenged Kamaru in there a little bit more. Yeah, it seems like there's one area that I feel like look off balance. Notice how he swept that leg. Notice how he swept that leg, but he got him in a good position, but then somehow he ended up on his back. And again, he's challenged him off that over under. Damn, Kamaru. This is a legit takedown. Look at what he did. He had him high squeezed, and then he brought that leg in right here. But notice how he's squeezing. Notice how Kamaru now is upright, and look at how close their legs. Typically when you're that close, it's all gonna come down to leverage, and he's off his foot. Watch, boom, beautiful outside trip. Beautiful outside trip. I will give him that. Yeah. But then again, yeah, round two, Kamaru. Obviously, Kamaru lost round one. Round two, he's coming out swinging. Round two, this is the only thing sometimes with Kamaru, man, that I don't like. He'll stay in the middle here, and then he'll start throwing here. And sometimes it could get pretty wide. I just think if he can kind of throw his head offline, it's so much better, because right now I'm thinking this man's thinking probably uppercuts or possibly knees. And it's crazy because the whole fight, yeah, but he's leaning to the side already. You see what I'm saying? This is a bad habit that Kamaru has. He goes, when he starts seeing something coming, look where his hands are, and then look at where his head is leaning. Boom. And Edward was able to catch him. Get him against the cage. And I like it. I like that Kamaru will just literally put you there and pretty much start hitting you. You know, it seems like Leon was just trying to use the cage to maybe invest in maybe some of his defense. Ooh, nice elbow by Kamaru. Man, I would love for Kamaru. This is where he's good. Once you think striking with Kamaru, he mixes his strikes with his takedowns very, very well. Because he will strike. He will throw multiple combinations. And when you think they're just combination, now is when he's about to level change. Yep, and get the takedown. And even this, man, when the wrestler understands the cage, he is going to pull you off as he did and then literally take you down. Yep, once he's in, trapping, once Kamaru, this is where the reach advantage could also take place too. He's got more reach to grab. So sometimes the reach advantage is not so much that he's longer, it's just that sometimes it's a grip thing. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful snatch single into again. Once he locked the hands again, pulls him out, and now he's in position again. I mean, yeah, guys, I did say easy money, maybe a little too early, but we're looking at the third round here, and Kamaru's just having his way with this cat. Yo, go here. Notice how he went back in. And as soon as he gets his hands locked, this is where Kamaru shines. This is where Kamaru shines. Does a good job of pulling this dude off the cage. I don't think a lot of people do that. Not enough people do that. Yep, going to the body, up top, and back on the legs. You see, every time Edwards here, Kamaru's just back on the legs, man. I would, ooh, beautiful, attempted to, hit the kidney there. I would love for Kamaru to add more of this, more of knees and more of uppercuts. I think a lot of that would just add so much to his arsenal. This is a part of evolution, is bringing new techniques and not changing who you are. Yep. I mean, this is a third round. I mean, this might be a damn 10-8 round. I mean, looking at this whole thing, look at the way he's pressing. He's on top of him, but he's on top of him in a way where he's heavy here. Leon can get up, but he's just deciding to stay. I mean, he can try to get up, but the more he tries to get up, the more that he's going to struggle, or he's gonna fight. That's why you got to be careful, because now you know that Leon, this is round 4. Now you know that he's like, this is why a lot of the spinning stuff is probably not good, because this is what it leads to. Or if you overthrow. I mean, it's a little thing that you really have to kind of take into consideration. You saw what he was trying to do there? He had the right idea of sweeping the feet. But still, he kept Kamaru against the cage. He was like, I'm losing too much energy, so I might as well keep it on my feet. Because remember, the more you grab, if you're not a wrestler, and again, back on there, made him think the striking. This is why it's hard to prepare for a guy like that, is because he's constantly on your legs. He's constantly striking, and he's constantly also looking for that. So you don't know who you're gonna get. Yep, boom, back on the legs. And Kamaru's strong as hell. You can tell, man. You can tell he's super, super genetically gifted with strength. Watch, and this should be a point off the back. Look at that. Look, take a picture of this. This right here should be a point automatically. This dude, and Uncle Chell pointed it out too, grabbing the fence. That should be a point, Herb Dean. It shouldn't be a warning, bro. It's a championship fight. Unless you post like that in your hand and he happens to slide you off, but it is right there. Look at that. Leon Edwards got sticky hands. Yep, and look, you can tell like the frame of that muscle, strength for him to get up. Yep, still holding on. That should be a point, Herb Dean. Yep. Now it seems like Kamaru is really kind of, and he's feeling good, bro, this whole time. Like Kamaru's looking to finish this dude. Throwing elbows. I love when Kamaru throws those uppercuts. Bah. Had him hurt too, rocked him. Boom, that one. Stalking. He does a good job. Kamaru does a good job of his composure. Like he's got a mad face the whole damn time. But it's like a mad focused face where he's able to just, you don't know if he's gonna shoot, strike, but he's keeping that same damn face while he's still kind of looking for whether he's gonna strike or takedowns. Yeah, now this is the 5th, attacking the body. Yup, again. I want to say right around this point. This is where I'm not gonna call it jinx, man, because anything can always happen. A fight is really, it really is 50-50. This is when I told Ali easy money. But now notice Leon, there's a little bit of time left, and now he's starting to press, or he's keeping it in the middle at least. Like he's giving himself a shot. I don't know if he knows he's doing that. Look, kind of kicking, kind of giving those kicking feels off of southpaw, because he is a southpaw. Yeah, Kamaru should have just kept pressing him and backing on him. Like kept him against the cage once again, like especially that last round. Or just fucking dance. Just dance, man. Boom. And that was it. Literally, guys, 57 seconds left. But notice, it wasn't like, because he was already peppering with that kick. Remember, he was going inside, kind of body. And then this time, it was this damn hand that made Kamaru try to slip it. And then that kick eventually came. But notice, you never want to do this, guys. You never want to separate your hands from your face. Doesn't matter how, you never want to, you just can't, man. If you watch the fight when I was watching it like live, if you guys want to go back to it, I kept telling Ali, he's like, Ali, I don't like the way how he separates his hands from his face.
Leon's still dangerous, man, with his power. But he does have to be careful, man, because Kamaru does open a little wide with his punches, man. It's a little scary. And that's something that he's got to work at. He does that a lot. That's the only thing that kind of worries me about him. Disconnects his head from his hands too much, you know?
Because it's a lean, boom. And that's where Leon catches him. It was a fundamental mistake. Literally 57 seconds left, man. Peppered this one, kind of pulled it back, bah, and then invested in the kick. You see what I'm saying? Like he was jab, it was this one, so Kamaru was just focused on this. Kamaru was just focused on this, and then this ended up coming high. But notice, watch the movement. Movement's crucial, guys. Moves, kind of pulls it back, kind of like a Robert Whittaker type kick. Yeah, man, golly. Lean, look where his hands are. Bah. He caught the very end of the shin, right on the chin. I mean, a kick like that will knock anybody the hell out. Look at Joe Rogan. Look at DC. Look at DC, everybody. DC was kind of like, damn, Joe Rogan, Jesus. And obviously John Anik. These guys deserve an Academy Award too. Yep. But other than that, guys, like rewatching this fight, like Kamaru Usman was fighting the perfect fight. Besides that first round, it doesn't matter because he put it to him on the second, he put it to him on the third, on the fourth, on the fifth. Kamaru Usman just happened to make that one mistake of separation of the hands. Your hands should always be up. Like, respect everything, obviously, but this is the key. You see, so I think for this fight, I'm sure Kamaru was just gonna stay here the whole damn time. But other than that, I mean, Kamaru Usman is on his way to do some special things. I do believe he's going to retain his title. I do believe, because these guys have gone 5 rounds and he has never finished a guy like Leon, especially with the train kind of rolling with Leon. I do believe that I'm going for Kamaru Usman, not just because I know him, but stylistically too, from what he showed that second fight, from the first fight to the second fight. It's almost kind of similar to, the fights were kind of similar, but this is a hell of a rivalry. I mean, how many times do they have a damn rubber match, you know? I win one, you win one. Okay, let's decide who wins it on the third. So there you have it, guys. That is the tale of the tape. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. I'm your host, Henry Cejudo, aka Triple C, and we will deliver. So a big shout out to our sponsor, Cookie Co, guys. Whenever you guys want to indulge, you guys want all natural ingredients, you guys want a nice, big, fat, juicy cookie, I go to Cookie Co. You guys go to cookieco.com and find the nearest store near you. I am your host, Henry Cejudo, aka Triple C, and we are out. So thank you guys again for watching. It means a lot to me. So you guys remember, there's more breakdowns, there's more technique, there's more tactics, and there's definitely more cringe. So make sure to subscribe and click on that button. I'm out!